the new Apple Airpods Pro. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Zenas, and today we're going to be unboxing and trying out the new Apple Airpods Pro. Let's take these and get them out of the box. Okay, definitely well packaged, as are all Apple products. And of course, with the manuals in there, we're pretty much gonna throw those away. There they are. Let's just take a look at these. First impressions is, the case feels very, very similar to the old AirPods case. And let's see what else we got in here really quick. We got some other ear tips that we can try out. Then as well, we have this charging cable. This looks like a USB-C to Lightning cable. USB-C on that side and Lightning on that side. So this will plug into any new charger, MacBook charger, etc. But if you have the old USB-A type chargers, of course, this isn't going to work. And I think that's it. Let's check these out and let's do a little bit of a size comparison here. So between the old AirPods case and this one, you can see this one is like quite a bit thinner here, but of course then just fatter. So actually the size overall is not that much bigger. On the back, you still have the button for pairing, you know, that same hinge. It looks like that matte material. And let's see what these look like. You can see that the sensor bar has been expanded just a little bit. And you can also see that this one as well, definitely a lot shorter than the old AirPod. So you can see the difference there, how much shorter this one is than the previous version. Of course, getting these to fit into the charging case as per normal is going to be difficult. I always mess these up and put them into the wrong sides. Let's try them out with the default tips and get them into my ears. I'm gonna pair these to my iPad here, and let's see what that experience feels like. All right, new AirPods. Let's try these out. Wow, okay, and right away it just completely takes away all of the ambient noise in the room. This is amazing. And I think if it starts my music, that stops it. And if I press and hold these, there are certain things that these will do. This is actually, wow, the amount of cancellation that I get from these in my ears is just incredible. This is what I've been looking for in the AirPods for quite some time, because they are always so noisy. They let in a lot of background sound in there, and I've always had a problem. I always have to turn the AirPods up all the way in order for them to drown out the outside noise. And with these, well, silent. Playing with these just a little bit, if you click and hold on these, it turns it into transparency mode, which is a little bit strange. I get an echo. I can hear myself in these, and I can hear my own voice. But what this is really nice for is for when you're wanting to order coffee but not wanting to stop your music or to have a conversation and you don't want to take your AirPods out. You can also do just one quick grip, and that will stop and start your music. And so I can stop and start it really easily, which before it used to be this tap. That no longer seems to work. So now you just have to pinch it once, music starts, pinch it again, music ends. And then when you want the transparency to be off or on, then you click and hold, and it will turn it completely silent. That is so nice. And then in transparency mode, I am then able to hear myself again. This is incredible. This is something that I've been wanting from the AirPods for so long. As you can see, there's quite a few more options in here. I'm able to control either transparency off or noise cancellation in the settings. And you can see you can also set some of what happens when you press and hold or pinch and hold these AirPods. And I'm gonna say this is a little bit buggy. I can see that I cannot set it differently for both AirPods, so maybe they need to have a update to iOS. But one really cool thing here is we get to try this ear tip fit test. It looks like Apple has automatically developed a way to know how well your ear tips are fitting. So let's try this out. And looks like I have good seal in both of these. So I'm gonna stick with the medium tips. But for those that don't have a good fit with the mediums, you can see we have the small and the large here. Let's see how that is to pull these off. You can see that it's just a very pliable kind of silicone material. And I'm gonna pinch and wow, that feels just a little bit weird. It feels like I'm breaking them, but it is quite hard to pull that off. And you can see that these just, looks like they just pop on. Wow, they pop on really easily. I'm gonna stick with the medium tips, but you may find that you have to pull pretty hard to get these off, but it looks like they are just gonna stick, they are gonna stay on the AirPod Pros really easily because of the way that this has been designed. And they're quite firm once they're on. So one big complaint we always get from the previous AirPods was that they fall out of the ear pretty easily. These seem to fit in the ears pretty well, at least for myself, but the previous AirPods also fit in my ear pretty well. And you can see that, wow, now I'm dizzy, but you can see that they are not coming out. Let's try a different way. Well, you can see that they are fitting in my ears really snugly, and they are not going to come out. So I think that the new design of these fits really, really well. How is the sound quality on these? I'm going to try both. I'm in transparency mode, so I'm going to switch over to noise cancellation, which is just wonderful. And I'm going to play a song here. Yeah, one thing I can say here is that I have the volume turned to about halfway, and the clarity is just amazing. This active noise cancellation makes it so much nicer to be able to listen to and hear your music. Let's put these away. And let's try with the old AirPods. Put these in and play that same song. You know, I gotta say the sound quality of these old AirPods is still really good. Let's switch back to these and try them out. Yeah. I'm gonna say the sound quality is about the same. They both sound incredibly good, but where these are really going to shine and make sense is in a noisy environment. That you don't have to turn your AirPods up all the way anymore, which is what I would do all the time. They would always be at maximum volume because in a cafe, waiting for a bus, for a train, they were always not overcoming the noisy environment. These are really gonna allow me to listen to my music in peace and not worry about that outside environment. The real question is, should you buy them? And I'm going to say that if you're getting ready to switch to something that has some active noise cancellation in them, and you're considering maybe the Sonys or some other headphones out there, these are completely worth the money, especially if you have an iPhone. And these are compact, you're just able to take them anywhere super easily. These are going to be worth that extra $50 that you're going to pay. If you're considering new headphones and getting something in the near future, that skip the old AirPods and maybe skip something else, especially if you have an iPhone, and get the AirPods Pro. Thanks for watching, guys. I had a really great time making this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get the next things that I review in the near future.